Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the demo for Shutter Story. I've seen this one all over my socials and I've been wanting to play it for a while because though I may not play them a lot on the channel, I do enjoy me some ghost hunting anomaly type games, especially when they're like relatively chill and laid back and I'm not on like a time crunch, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be checking this out today. Without further ado, we're gonna get started right into the demo. I've heard good things, so I expect good things. Cinematic. Very brisk. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. Hi, Marianne. Come in, come in. Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come, we've been waiting for you. Hopefully not too long. Hey there, son. Good to see you. Hi, Robert. Hi, Mr. I don't know what you want me to call you. Hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Ooh. Whoa, there's actually like a walking around. Oh, stocks! Recovery in 2002? Maybe. Vid vad you vervis. Let's have a seat. Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? The reviews look good. Relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Who's ready, everyone? Oh god, oh no. Ugh, great timing. It's the fuse again. I'll get it. Thanks, Dad. I almost said Daddy. I need to get checked. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with this house lately? Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. This spot of mold, for instance, literally up the wall. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. I've got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. Might turn the TV off for a bit. It's important. The market might finally recover this year. What's her name? That is a baby. That's a bald-ass baby. She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Okay. She looks a little big for 5 months. I don't know. But that's a bald-ass baby. That's a bald-ass baby. Shiny head. You know? Tell you what, kid, never have children. That's a lot of responsibility. Don't say that. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis. I know. Why is he... Hello? Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography? And photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now. Capture something that no one has ever seen before. Ambitious. I respect that. Your friend here's taking up the tuba. He's a little off-key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if he ever got lost. Shush, I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but never had the time. I used to play trombone. That was my thing. Trombone was my thing. Shall we head in? Ah, yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, actually, it's a software that a soft game! Yes, that software game! Come on, let's go. Do they not want us, like, looking into it? It's in my bedroom. Alright, Eli, let's go. Damn piece of shit. Oh, oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Shoot, now, I'd rather you didn't see this until the wall's all cleaned up. That's freaky. I should take a picture of that, dude. Hi, Helen. Okay, bye, Helen. Oh, I was like, they got a baby gate, but I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I'm looking around their house. This feels like I'm invading their privacy, but... Cute kitchen. Okay. Horror. Bloody title. Noir. Alright, tell me, what's going on? It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. At first I thought it was my mom, but it happens even when no one else is home. You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night I can hear sounds, as if the walls are alive and talking to each other, planning something. And what my mom said, things keep breaking down constantly, mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. Ew. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our album yesterday, and I swear I saw something. And when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe... Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we do find something. Come on, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's take a peek. That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. Everything's fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. Okay, well. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, cute! Nice hat. I don't think you'd like that. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd asked. I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great! Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Let us see. Welcome to SpectralAware. It's a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted and check an anomaly type from the checklist. Okay. If you don't see anything. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Okay. Once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete, so make sure you've got it right before hitting submit. Happy haunting! Okay, let's go look at the guide. This guide will help you to get started with analyzing and identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in photographic and video media. Included within is an index of the most commonly reported photographic anomalies, apparitions, simulacra, strange lights, and more, along with the recommended techniques for exposing each one by using SpectralAware 2.1. Not all manifestations are visible immediately. You'll need to tweak filters and exposure settings to make them visible. This guide is your Bible for identification. Remember, you must categorize each anomaly correctly for an accurate diagnosis. Additional filters and pages are still downloading, but you can begin using the software immediately. Refer to the index page to begin. Happy hunting. Okay. Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. These human-like forms may manifest in a variety of ways, and not all are obvious at first glance. Okay, I see. We got like a guy here. Yeah, you can see that. Figures and silhouettes, unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of translucent human silhouettes. They may resemble unknown individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposures in cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. Okay. I'm taken after the sister's subject passed away. Behind her... Or subject sister, oh my god. A faint translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. Yeah, you see that there. I can't read today. Using the negative filter helps surface the barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. Oh, I see. Okay, he's like fully... Okay, I got you. Since they're semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into shadows or overexposed areas. Adjust exposure and contrast to make them visible or invert the image to its negative. In videos, scrub carefully as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions may also leave cold spots, so a thermal filter does a good job. Okay. I don't think we have. I didn't see thermal. Unidentified individuals. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photobomber in the bag, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present when the image was captured. They may even appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. Okay. Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her only to notice her father clearly visible in the background after developing it, but Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Okay. Yeah, whole ass dude. Father of the girl in the foreground took this photo on a private property with no one else present at the time. Only after development was the faint figure behind the shed wearing historic clothing of Victorian style was noticed. I see. Right there. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Okay. Downloading additional module. Impossible events. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Autonomous objects, world inconsistencies. These usually involve inanimate objects, hinting at possible poltergeist activity. Floating objects are the most common, but anything that defies the laws of physics falls under this category. When reviewing videos, watch for objects that move or shift on their own without visible cause. This tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving just a stump behind. In this photo, taken a few months after the incident, the missing part can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, got you. This would be easy to dismiss as for a frisbee, but if the photographer and his son weren't the only ones on the beach at the time, so we got like UFO type vibe. It's easy to dismiss these as natural phenomena, like an object dropped or thrown by someone. Check whether there's a logical source and if the motion makes sense within the scene. These can mostly be deduced with the naked eye. Glitches in reality. Snow in a desert or rain indoors immediately stick out as not belonging to a scene or natural objects with the unexpected scale. Okay. Miles away from the coastline, we got an ocean. First glance, it looks like a quaint photograph with a deer in the background until you realize its proportions don't make sense as it towers over the shed. True. It's huge. Okay. That seems cool. So we got this picture of our friend here. He's wearing a hat. Eli in Mexico. We should start taking peeks at things. I don't see anything wild about this. This looks pretty normal. Yeah, people on like some kind of ride. What am I talking about? Not like a ride, but we got like sort of like a dock type situation. These little boats. Okay, cool. I mean, that seems safe to me. Oh my god. That's a face. That's a face and a half, dude. Rob, newborn Eli, and I, 3 days after Eli's birth. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that's just the way the wall is. Yeah, it's probably just a reflection of the lamp. For some reason, the way that this looked in negative made me think of like a mouth, but that looks too wide to be a mouth or anything like that. I don't see anything here. I think we're okay. Yeah, that's just on the wall. I don't know why that tripped me up so much. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I see here, what draws my attention, is this, what I assume to be a knife flying. I think it's a knife. It looks like it's moving completely on its own, and I don't think anybody threw a knife at this child, so I think that's our first haunted, which would be impossible events, right? Baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Look at baby Eli go. Buddy's got some clogs on. Hell yeah. Got a little like hotel conditioner type thing. I don't know what that is actually. It could be like salt or something. Little pouch there. Soap. Got the sink with tiles in it. I thought this was some weird thing. Sewn onto a little brush. At first glance, I don't see anything here, but let's just take a... No. I think we're okay. We're seeing the reflection. I think we're good. I can already... Yeah. One, I can see under your shirt, Miss Ma'am. Me at home, photo taken by Eli. Oh, you see that? That's a whole ass face, man. Much easier to see normal. Yeah, that's a whole ass face. That is haunted. That is an apparition. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on out there? Oh! Granny fell. Helen! Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? What's wrong with me? Oh god. Relax, Tom. It's fine. She's fine. She just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Your mother's right. She just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor or an ambulance, maybe? An ambulance? Come on now. Don't get so worked up. You always worry too much. Everything's fine. I can't do anything right. Oh god. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything's fine, okay? I've told you all before, something's wrong here in this house. Ugh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey man, can you get a print of that last photo we saw? We should show it to them. Yeah. Sure, bro. Mom, take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Did you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. I don't see anything. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. We've been banished back to the bedroom. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Whoa, that tree's going crazy. Alright, let's take a look. Spectral forms. Okay. Haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous, or lack texture or clear definition with soft, faded edges. Okay. Mist, so like this, or shadow figures. Right, and he's got a blown out, like Gaussian blur type vibe. Mist appear as cloudy gaseous forms reminiscent of the classic image of a spirit. They may have a faint human outline or appear randomly, completely formless. Okay. I see. It looks like she's getting into a car. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can help separate mists from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches, and a thermal filter can't detect the cold spots they leave behind. Check whether the mist behaves logically. Does it have a clear source? Does it move around in a conscious manner? Shadowy figures are mist's darker counterparts. Like mists, they lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. They absorb light rather than reflect it, remaining dark even when directly under a light source. They may appear semi-transparent and smoky or completely solid and black. Okay. Many theories have been proposed, but the unmistakably human-like figure on the right side of the frame remains hard to explain. So this guy here. Dark. Nothing's really casting the shadow. While increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any features, it can help separate these figures from the background. Like with mists, thermal and negative filters are particularly helpful here. Also carefully assess whether any visible shadow could realistically belong to a person off camera, or if there's any logical source for a natural shadow. Okay. Alright, so does that mean, is that like a tutorial, as in like you're gonna see something in this photo? I don't think so. I mean, that's very obviously his shadow. She's got a shadow. That baby looks scary. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't see anything majorly off base here. Everything seems to have a place. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. Okay. That's 4 people. I think this one's okay. I think. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't look at this one though. Oh no! I only did this one. I didn't mark this one. There's a mist. I already see it. Oh. Man, we got bugged. Crap. That sucks. Well, just for our posterity, you can clearly see there is a mist back here. There's a gaseous person-ish shaped thing. Dang! Okay. Grandpa Elias during the war. I can't tell. I mean, I guess he's smoking, so that would make sense that there would be smoke, right? He's using his pipe. That would make sense to me. Dang, I'm pissed that we didn't get that one. Okay, what do we have here? Row has a long shadow. But that's okay. Whoa, that's bright. I don't think I see anything with this one. It's nothing that feels like majorly out of place. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. Did I? When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control button. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in photos, so make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. We gotta scrub through here frame by frame. Zoom, enhance, you know? Dang, this thing's resolution has just been absolutely squashed. Like right here, it gets so fuzzy. What was that? In the... Whoa. Oh my god, I feel like these videos are gonna take me forever. I'm just trying to see if anything changes or pops up. Okay, that's where the kid comes in. I don't... I don't think I see anything. Oh my god, I could be driving myself crazy with this. I thought maybe there was something in the doorway. Like with the exposure all the way up, there's something kind of there. But then it's like gone there. But I can't actually tell what that is, and there's no good way to actually see it. So... I think this one's okay? I don't know. Probably not. Great-grandparents and grand aunt possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay. Let's have a peek, shall we? Let's take a peek. There's a lot of wear and tear on this photo, so that's something to keep in mind. I thought this shadow might be a little spooky because, like, what's casting it? But it could just also be damage to the photo. Like, we've got some here as well. I feel bad marking so many things as safe. I feel dumb. Like, because it's sort of like a vignette, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's anything untoward. This one gives me weird vibes. Great grandpa, grand aunt, and file name corrupted. Oh? Wait, so then is this person not supposed to be here? Oh. Everybody else gets darker. Like everybody else, I mean, everybody gets lighter, but like, she starts to disappear. So is that an apparition then? Because it looks like it's only supposed to be listing 3 people. Oh yeah, she looks kind of spectral there. Oh yeah, for sure. That's a full-blown apparition. At the church with mom and dad. Okay, well at the church. Demonic possibilities. Increase the exposure here for a sec. Oh shit! Oh, it's almost like a Photoshop issue. Dad's got 3 hands. And that's definitely not this kid's hand. Mom's hands. Dad's hands. Dad's hand. Okay, so then this has to be apparition though, right? Not impossible, because it does say they may even appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs. So that could be apparition? Yeah. Let's go with apparition. Oh my god. Okay, simulacra. Oh, a presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. Often resembling religious iconography, these manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacra include faces and figurine silhouettes. Yeah, okay, so like Jesus on toast. For centuries, faces have appeared on walls, tree bark, and even burnt toast. Shroud of Turin. Right, okay, so yeah, we got big ol' Jesus there. Face in there. These faces tend to blend in the texture of the wall or other surfaces to make them clearly visible. Increasing contrast may help, but make sure to observe the media carefully as these often hide in plain sight. Figures and silhouettes. Oh, I see. Clouds take on the shape of a man. I see. And this one is, yeah, a full-on woman. Got you. Careful observation. Okay. So then what are we seeing here and why did that pop up? At the pier with Rob just after our wedding. Swallowed by the river. Okay, that's just some reflections. Trying to see if anything is like face shaped or something. At first I thought like this, but it's not giving me full face. And I don't see anything crazy in this one. At the pier, so yeah, there should be water. What is that? I can't tell if that actually looks like a face or something. No, I think that's just his shirt, eh? That doesn't. Yeah, okay. I see. It's just the sun hitting his shirt, but it's weirdly dark. Okay, I think I'm gonna drive myself crazy on this one. I feel like it's safe, but oh, I hate this when it pops up with the thing. Okay, well that moved on its own. Ooh, lights flicker. Okay. I want to see if there is maybe something that appears to hit the light. Okay, so this is where it gets dark. What can we mark that as? Because obviously it's shit moving on its own, right? I feel like the light is trying to be like a distraction. Like what can I guess we can mark this as haunted and put it as impossible events, you know? That'd be the easiest thing. Oh my god. We got night vision. Okay. Dad with baby Eli. Night vision. Okay. I was trying to see maybe there's something out of the ordinary for like a shadow or some kind of mist form. I don't see an extra hand or anything. Bro's holding it, baby's looking. baby looks haunted, but that's something entirely different. Do y'all see any faces? I don't see any faces. Ugh. Eli with mom and dad. Okay. Because, you know, they did say that a lot of things wouldn't have hauntings, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I feel like everything has a haunting, you know? Everything has a haunting, for sure, 100%. That looks like a dude's face. That looks like a dude laying back, like they're sunbathing. Do you see what I see? That kind of looks like a face. I don't think I see anything else that could be anything. That looks like a dude's face. Yeah, I'm gonna say haunted and it's simulacra. Oh, great. Another video. We're gonna need night vision on this one, I think. Are those blinds actually there? Something... Ooh. I guess they are. Oh, yeah, that's a whole ass apparition. Haunted. Just watching him sleep? Okay. Mom and I at home. At home, you say. At home. I see a face in their faces. I don't think I see anything with this one. I think this one might be okay. Hey man, come take a look at this. Oh, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we seeing? What are we vibing with? Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. No. I don't want to go, man. I'm locked in. Is that this room? That wasn't this room, right? That wasn't his room that we were looking at? Because, like, I mean, I guess you could see the outside, but, like, wrong blinds. Oh, the worm's coming out. What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This, again, for the last time, I'm telling you, I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on, you know how he gets, don't you? No, that's kind of messed up. I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man, this is hopeless. Dude, it's bleeding. Oh my god, fucking baby, dude, ew. I can't. I wish Mary could take care of her. She's always been good at this. I just wish we'd never had her. I'm sorry, I just feel like the world is going to explode. I don't know if I can do this anymore. No, I've run out of them. Yeah, I'll run to the drugstore and get more. Thanks, and sorry. Run out of what? Oh my god, the sun. Hey. What is that? I'm snooping, but like I'm snooping, you know what I'm saying? I know her. They're not gonna listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. Exorcise it. How? So the software. It'll give us a final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. Hope this works. Oh! See? Okay, 7 out of 8. Right? Because that one bugged over, it was a misform, we would have gotten that one too. Oh, dang. If that didn't bug and do 2 photos at a time, that one time we would have had 100%. And we didn't even mark any wrong. I don't think. Wow. I did like that demo. I like that. I definitely got very locked in, especially watching frame by frame in the videos. I'm glad only one of them had something because I was freaking out about the other 2. Oh man, that one misformed photo. Dang. Okay, if y'all like this vibe, definitely go wishlist Shutter Story or play the demo for yourself. It's really fun just messing around in these softwares and like checking out photos of all different kinds of lighting and stuff like that. Hell yeah, I had a really good time with this. Thank you so much for watching me play the Shutter Story demo. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to sit down with me. I hope that you liked the video, and if you did like the video, please like the video, sub to the channel, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye!